Well, hello everybody. I should probably speak a little louder, but as it is the late night gamer dad, it's almost midnight here on the East Coast, the gamer lair, the late night gamer lair. As of the moment, I'm just waiting on little man to finish his midnight snack, and then we'll proceed. He nodded off before I thought I could sneak it in, but we're gonna have to wait it out. So with that being said, please stay tuned. Tonight we'll be trying to continue our Quest to Platinum Castlevania Advance Collection. Excuse me. I got a little bit of a cold. And in the background you might hear a little bit of music. You might hear Residents of Evil playing. They're live streaming tonight. They moved to Sunday nights. and you'll hear my son having his dinner, and the Castlevania Advanced Collection music playing on the screen ahead of me. So I'm going to turn some of that stuff down in the meantime. And I haven't had a chance to review the previous streams yet. I'd like to do that every once in a while, but just haven't gotten around to it now because it was a busy week. It was very snowy here. So that, in regards to other duties, I couldn't dedicate time to reviewing the previous streams I did. But if you remember, Mrs. Late Night Gamer Dad, Late Night Gamer Mom, made an appearance right when I completed the last time on Late Night Gamer Dad. Late Night Gamer Mom and I managed to get we managed to collect all the souls in Aria of Sorrow. So we got that trophy. That trophy is done. That was an arduous. It was just long. And then we have, let's see, we have what do we see? We have Julius Belmont. We started a new game with Julius Belmont. I had started previously to streaming, but I figured, okay, you know what? Since I'm streaming everything else, maybe I'll stream this. I'll pick up my game where I left off, and then we'll continue from there. So we have to beat the game again as Julius Belmont. Belmont. One of the, I guess, the Belmont progenitors, ancestors, offspring. I don't know. I don't know the whole family tree of the Belmonts. I just know Simon Belmundo. Simon Belmundo? I don't remember. Anywho, again, I want to just take maybe 5 more minutes to just feed my boy here, and we'll continue this quest tonight, hopefully. See you in a bit. Okay, well, let's have at it. Baby boy is sleeping. I think the rest of the house is sleeping. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Da-da-da-da. Julius. Okay. Well, my son is sleeping right next to me. So, I'm just gonna mute it for now. Okay, well, I'm back for now. Excuse me. My son was right on top of me. He fell asleep. He couldn't help but fall asleep on top of me. So I figure, okay, well, he wants to watch Daddy play Castlevania a little bit, so let him watch, and then I'll put him down on the swing. Okay, so let's see, where were we? I wanted to comment way earlier, but look at the scale of this. That's the thing, we always think about what we're seeing in the like when we're facing towards the front, like whatever's facing us, like the camera, right? But there's also a whole world like behind us. So, at 2 streams or 3 or 4 streams ago, I said how much I admired the depth of the scale in regards to the level design in Castlevania. Not so much like these platforms things, but you know, it's whatever. I do admire the ambition, very much so. So I'm trying to get as far as I can with what we have. Now, the point of this is to get to, let's see, to get to the bosses, defeat them, because the more you defeat them, the stronger Julius will grow, and then I can complete the game. Like, I can technically go up to the last boss of the game and try to beat him. I don't know if it's Soma. I don't know who the hell it's gonna be. Soma's like the reluctant Dracula. He doesn't want to be Dracula. I mean, who does really? Let's see. I should go back and explore that little spot right there. Let's do that really quick. Yeah, let's just go to the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky. I did it. Alright, good. Down, 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 down. This is pretty cool. It's included what do you call it? A version of the game with just a Belmont. Will we ever get another Simon Belmont game? Isn't it funny that we live in an era where people want to bring back the old heroes, right? But Castlevania, it's like Simon Belmont had his game. I want to see him again. And you know what? I mean, no, he had his own games. He had, let's see, Castlevania, and he also had Castlevania 2, right? I think Castlevania 3 came before Castlevania 1. I think it's a prequel. By the way, one of the complaints I have about this game is that they'll tell you the area the first time you enter it, but then they don't mention it ever again. I would like it if they mentioned it whenever you enter, like every once in a while. Let's see. It's kind of nice to play through this again. I forgot a lot of these areas. I mean, even though I was going through this when I was collecting the souls, there was a good stretch of the first corridor that I completely forgot about, and where else? I don't know if you saw me play this earlier, but there were these like skeletons that were hanging in one of the upper levels, which I completely forgot about. That was so cool. What a detail, man. Alright, I guess we're going down. Isn't this where, this looks like deja vu. Is this where I fought the slime thing? dry bones. I was listening to JJ's stream earlier, and oh god, really? Alright. These guys are creepy. I find them creepy. Oh my god, jeez Louise. Alright, let's see. And he was doing the after party for Residents of Evil, and Andrew Solo is going to start streaming. And since I'm still new to this thing, I do intend on streaming a lot more often. Right now I'm playing from my living room, and I can push that, okay. And my wife and daughter are right upstairs sleeping, so it can't be too loud, especially late night gamer mom. She doesn't like being waked up at night, and one of the reasons I don't stream as much is because I'm usually with my daughter. We're usually sleeping in bed fairly early, and we wake up pretty early too. So I try to sneak this in whenever I can. Because it would be fun. This, for me, this microphone in the controller thing acting as like a Bluetooth mic, it's quite a game changer for me. Maybe this is not as sophisticated as some of you folks are, but for me this is actually quite great because I can just stream and I'm kind of a little broadcaster anyway. I hesitate to use podcast because I mean really podcast listens to the iPod anymore. It's a holdover. I still have a show called the Lawncast. I went through a number of different names, like it was called the Rawcast, and then Back on the Track. Whatever, right? It was like, whatever. I don't even like any of those names anymore. So, I guess wax philosophic about what it is that, why even call it a podcast anymore? Nobody has an iPod. Or maybe many people have an iPod now, comparatively speaking, than it was like 15, 20 years ago. It's a holdover, man. You might just call it like a broadcast, no podcast. Podcast, I guess you can imply like it's downloaded, right? But as opposed to, it being broadcast, as it were, over the airwaves. I get it. I'm hip. Am I? Oh shit, alright. I'm guessing this is a save room. Alright, not really. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Can I do this? That's weird. Okay, let's... Sorry, I have a bit of a sniffle. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's not do that here. But here, though. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, this is pretty good. Pretty good. See, we're in another room in the castle, and now we find another picture. I wonder if this is connected. Actually, is it the same one? So remember the skull there on the rise with the skull on the right with the eyes, right there. Anyway. So, could I even try figuring this thing out with the skull passage? Alright, so if I face forward, I go back. Oh, I did it. Wow, alright, not bad. See, just to show you, just try a little bit. You'll get it. It's a lesson in life. I had a very hard time sometimes trying new things because I had such a stigma when I was growing up about if I tried new things, I'd be immediately bad at it, immediately. And for some reason, I was so sensitive, and it was like a mental fortitude thing. Like if you can survive just being a failure a little bit at a time, then allow yourself to be good at something or to practice at something, then you'll be alright. Overkill. Right, so I thought the next game I would play would be Spider-Man 2, but maybe I was thinking about doing one of my, I don't know if it's my favorite, one of my preferred Final Fantasy games, and that's right, I said Final Fantasy X. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy X. I started it a while back, and I would like to go back and play. There's a lot of that game that I really has just stayed with me all this time. I played that game at launch, as I tend to have done. Especially it was Final Fantasy games that came out during high school. I haven't played like any of the newer Final Fantasy games. But those are your stream ideas, right? Like you can just all watch me suffer through Final Fantasy 15 and 16, and if ever gonna get around to playing Final Fantasy 14, yay! Then that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to get a camera set up. So the people who are curious about me, I can just be like, look at this guy, you know? Check that out. The Forbidden Area. Can I get through here? Oh shit, I forgot. Ugh, alright. But that's why it's the Forbidden Area. I have to go around the back way. You have to appreciate how dense these games are. I remember being at a GameStop. It might have been when I was buying the double pack for Harmony of Dissonance and Circle of the Moon for the DS back in the day. And I remember just casually inquiring how much space is on these cartridges, because Nintendo used to sell it back in the day. They still do. What am I talking about? Yeah, they used to have the DS cartridges, and initially both of these games, Harmony of Dissonance and Aria, Circle of the Moon, they both were, I think, released separately. But here they were in one. Okay, got it. One game pack. Do they still call them game packs? I remember that's what they called them for Game Boy. Regardless, and the GameStop associate, the clerk pretty much told me that I'd be surprised in how big the capacity was on each of these things. I mean, this whole collection on PS5 and PS4 rather is like 700 megabytes. So can you imagine like trying to cram all of this into like into one cartridge? The wizardry of math and optics and skill. It's quite admirable, really. Oh, that's a Forbidden Area, okay. See, I say that to myself now, but watch in a week's time or whenever I play again, I'm gonna forget. Like, what's that? I'm just gonna head down there like an idiot. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's head back up this way. Okay. Didn't snow this weekend. It snowed last week here for us. I enjoyed it. I played. I managed to get a snow day, and I managed to play with my daughter outside for the first time in the snow. It's not her first time out in the snow, but it's my first time I played with her in the snow. And I was a little annoyed with my wife first because she just came out all... my daughter came out all bundled up, and I was still salting everything outside. Let's see... Where am I going? That feels a long way away. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Should I just head back and go to the... Wait, what? This way. Let's go this way. Is Dracula's Castle, is Castlevania a corrupted form of Solomon's Temple? Think about it. I mean, Castlevania, Dracula's Castle has to have all these beasts, all these supernatural entities guarding it. And conversely, or seemingly conversely, Solomon's Temple was built by, the lore goes, all the jinn that Solomon had commanded to do his bidding. Which begs the question, are the jinn of Solomon also like the Temple of Solomon's protectors? And of course Solomon isn't evil, right? He's the wise man. Oh. You know, I didn't know it did that. There's a big clock that you guys probably saw me play earlier, and on another stream during the what do you call it? The Soul stream, and I guess you needed something bigger than. Is this it? Is this it down here? I think you need something bigger than a whip to do it. Maybe it's in around here somewhere. Yikes. I am so relieved we're done with that Soul stream, by the way, because that just took forever, man. I mean, if I don't play this game for another few months, for whatever reason, I'd be playing this game for a year. I haven't really played anything else. Only because it's like, I don't know, it's life. So many things happen, get in the way. You know, you're working, you're busy trying to live your life, and being a dad, or being a mom, and there's just so much that happens that you can't devote your time to doing this stuff anymore. And I always talk with people saying like, hey, all these video games, when do you have time to play them? It's just one thing after another, just like add it to the list. So I guess the positive, the perk, is we have this, and because there's a bounty of games right now, a plethora, a surplus maybe of games, then it is the right time to get into streaming, right? The problem for me is I can only do this really on my PS5. And my PS4, of course. I would like to do it over Nintendo, but I don't know if Nintendo allows streaming still. Is that a thing now? Can people play like Nintendo games online without getting like copyright strikes or when their video pulled down? I mean, I like how Sony's embraced it. I don't know if Microsoft's embraced it. Has Microsoft also accepted the streaming thing? Can you stream from your Xbox? I think I might have an Xbox lying around here somewhere. Maybe I should give that a try. That would be cool. I would love. I do have the Halo games. I remember playing Halo a long time ago. Halo 1 and not so much the other ones. All the time. At a buddy's house. So maybe it would be a time to maybe get back into Halo and actually stream the damn thing? That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? I'd love to do that. Maybe I'll get around to doing that. So many plans. I'm still thinking about reading a book on recording a good audiobook or something. And I'm wondering what it could be. It may be, I'll tell you the truth. Not for any particular reason aside from the fact that it's on my pile of things to read. And I thought, okay, you know, it's not a library book, I don't have to worry about rushing through it. It's the short story that inspired Eyes Wide Shut, the prom novelle by, oh god, who wrote it? It's not Stefan Zweig, it was like Archner Slitzer, prom novelle? Oh yeah, listen to this. Classic Castlevania music. Look at these fountains. Kirk would be proud. Let's see. Alright, that's cool. Guys, we're almost 43% through the castle. This is good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, this clock tower is such a biznatch. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Do you guys remember me playing this through this earlier? Ah! Well, that's not much. Alright, let's see what's over here first. Is there anything? Let's look at these guys. You can't access the menu when you play as Julius. You sort of just have to play as him. It's kind of like nice, you know, retro Castlevania style that way. I gotta say, this is pretty satisfying. I remember hearing positive things about Aria of Sorrow, and I don't know, I never got around to playing it on the DS, various reasons, but I kind of just felt like the character design of Soma was a bit too effeminate for me, frankly. So, with that being said, getting around to playing this is kind of neat because it comes in this collection, right? And it may, you know, you get these experiences that, you know, broaden your mind a little bit more. Gives you the opportunity to, you know, play things that you wouldn't otherwise do. Speaking of collections, Metal Gear comes to mind. And of course I did pick up the PS5 Konami Metal Gear collection. Think of that what you will. I would love to play it here with you guys. I have a lot of history with Metal Gear. Playing it, of course. Didn't make the damn thing. Oh god, here we go. Alright, that was way easier than I thought it would be. And that's another idea for a stream. There's so many damn ideas. Maybe I should write this out or something. But yeah, I'm gonna read, I would like to read Arthur Schnitzler's trauma novelle. I won't have to worry about copyright. Maybe the translation, but I don't think that's going to be an issue, really. There is the issue of me trying to pronounce all the European names. Fridolin, not Frito-Lay. God, it's this area again. Well, the enemies are somewhat scaled down, I feel like. I feel like when I was playing as Soma, that for some reason that the enemies felt tougher. Maybe it's the experience system. I don't know. Leveling system, you know. Ah. my god, what the fuck? I'm not intending to get through this today. FYI. I am thinking that... Oh, really? Sorry. I'm gonna just, you know, sniff right with the mic. Down, down. Save right? Save spot? Oh, I didn't save. No. What was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Look at my ass kicked there for a second. Oh, the super skeleton will keep. Ow. Not yet, huh? Alright, I guess it's the last area. Right. Oh, this little dude. I think this is the only part of the game where he's at. This super skeleton guy. Right, I was saying, I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat this tonight. I had a long day with my children here. Wife had to step out for a few hours this evening, so I had to be with them. That was fun for a while. I'm happy to spend so much time with my family. Really blessed. It feels very... Whoever says don't have children, they're liars. If you're inclined to have family, you do it if you can. No matter how you can. Anyone who says, oh, don't have children for the sake of the planet, those people are full of shit. Really. If you're the inclination to have children, to have a family, do it. Just do it. Just do it. No matter how hard it may be. Trust me, it's like almost what like Stanley Kubrick said about directing movies, right? He said, and he gave a speech to the WGA, the Directors Guild, for winning an award, right? He said, directing a film, there are few joys in life that rival the feeling. Having a family is one of those joys for me. It is, when I hold my son and daughter, man, I feel like I'm the wealthiest man on the face of the earth. I feel so blessed. And hopefully you can hear this positivity, this goodness. Hope it communicates through. Because it's a great feeling to have. And I know there are people who say, how dare you have a family? How dare you have children? Well, how dare they, really, for trying to interfere with your life? You live the life you guys want. If you don't want babus, babus, that's my wife and I call them. If you don't want children, don't have them. Simple as that. But if you're on the fence about it, maybe you do want one. And then you should try and be good and oh, what am I doing? Then you should try having children. And don't let anybody talk you out of it for reasons of political or so-called science. And that's what I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I feel like I should get a little bit political sometimes on these streams, because we're living in really strange times. But isn't that the case for, like, isn't that what we could have said all this time? Like, I grew up in the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. Gotta kill this guy, chicken. Hold on, guys. Got it. And they had pretty crazy political times too. So, I don't know, how different is this than say, the 70s? I wasn't born that long ago. Well, as far back as the 70s, let's say, right? But can you imagine what they would have been like around then, or even the late 60s? Onward, I guess. What is this? Okay. I couldn't hear my son waking up. So let's see how long this lasts. It's interesting when I... Oh, is he awake? He might be a little bit awake. I might have to pause it for a brief second. Just make sure he's alright. He might be hungry. So far, so good. Let's see, we're at 52%. Not bad for a run. 52.4%. Julius. Julius is also my name. Not my name is not Julius. I should let you guys know that I'm also a writer. My goodness. This always occurs to me later. I'm like, I should mention this. I don't do any self-promotion because really, who wants to do self-promotion? But hey, you know what? I should do it. Whatever. I've written short stories. I've written a book of short stories that I've compiled over the last, I don't know, 15 years or so. It's strange for me to say that. I didn't do it deliberately. These stories came out just as they happened. And that's not to say they're good or all of them are good or whatever, but I think they're pretty decent. The book is called The Lost Dreams. It's just available on physical for now, but there might be plans to release it on digital sometime in the future. It's a compilation, otherwise, of all these stories that I've written that have been published as short stories, like on ebook format. Does anybody read ebook anymore? Was that like a thing? Was that like a fad? You know what's really funny to me? It's like you get caught in these things and you just want to make money somehow. And you try to, stay true to who you are with the work that you can do and not be compromised and you want to be paid fairly and so forth, right? And then you get desperate for money, and then you're realizing you're letting yourself fall into all these traps, all these bad relationships. And it's like, where do you go, So my life's gonna be like a little difficult. Let's face like Skeleton Superman again. It's over there, let's save. It's like, what's the right direction, Why would you wanna... what an asshole. Jeez, 54? Go back and save again. Alright. Let's see if Boy is waking up. Let's see if Boy is waking up. But yeah, it's like you're the kind of, you can be the kind of person who falls into these, well, you're well-meaning, but you fall into these, traps, bad relationships. And you're wondering, what did you do wrong? And you're so ignorant to your own ignorance. You have no clue. It's sad, dude. This yo-yo blade. That'd be nice, It'd be a nice YouTube name, yo-yo blade. 5%, okay. I think I might wrap up soon, guys, because I'm getting a little tired, and my son might be getting a little restless, and for some reason it's cold in here. That's weird. I have the heat up though. That's a lot, isn't it? Anybody who sees this this far, let me know what you're reading, what you're seeing, anything interesting. I'm always open to. Well, lately I've been open to, trying to expand my, well, I don't say expand my, you know what, no. I'm just curious about what people want, that's all. No bullshit. That bullshit. Alright, let me just... Alright, chicken... Chicken man, he is a god. Let's see here... Alright. Alright. I have no idea what time it is. I should check. I'm going to. Let's see what we got. The chicken is like stone bean. Yeah, let's rewind that. That didn't happen. What's really funny is that we're on the search for bosses. We're not on the search for anything else. So why don't we... I can go straight and save, but let's go this way. Let's go to this giant hall. Wait, is that the canoe room or something? Yeah, it is, okay. I remember this place, yeah. Oh, see, these things are such little bitches, oh my god. Oh god, it's little worms. Because I have this giant, great jump, I don't need that. This way. No, go away. God, there's something about music. I guess transports, you know? This does not belong to this time. Isn't that crazy? That was a son of a... Did you see that, guys? Did you see what this... Oh god, let's get this out before the nightmare comes. Or the rider. Finally. Alright. This might be difficult. Hopefully I was able to build my, oh, well, I should have done that. Oh man, alright. No. OMG. Holy power. The body surges with holy power. Alright, 56%. I wasn't expecting to get this far tonight, guys. Not bad. Oh, the poison. The slime. Okay. Oh, jeez, this area. Oh, man, really. Let's see if I can, oh my. Well, it can't be poison, so that's a good thing. Alright, there's a dead end. Right. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Yeah, that thing just... This trident thing is chasing me. I went to a really good bakery over the weekend. Well, I went to two. One is called Dulce de Leche. The other one is called Kirschenbaum's. if you're in the New York area, check that out. Okay, now I just want to save. Oh man. So what sucks about this? Why isn't this working? That's what sucks about this game mode, because I can't heal. At least I don't think there's any healing items. There's no stakes and like chickens embedded in the walls that I found. It's in the shape of a man, because man is composed of water. Did you see that in the map? In the shape of a human. Let's see. Oh, jeez, alright. I don't know if I can make this. Oh, jeez, man. You know what I was thinking about today? The first Hobbit film. I know. Not as good as Lord of the Rings, some say. I get it. But you know what? It still works. For me. For what it does, I don't mind it. I know people get really passionate about it. Shit, really? Gosh darn it. I think, you know what's so funny to me? I feel like, what's wrong with those movies? The way my brain works, or doesn't, depending on who you ask, is, oh, you see this? You see this shit? Oh my god, it's crazy. I think, I'm not a fan of Guillermo del Toro. You know what? I've never seen a movie of his that I really loved. Not Blade, or Blade 2, I don't know if he directed the first one. I couldn't get through Shape of Water. I feel like, what the hell is this? There are cool elements in it, but I was like, I don't know what this is. Guys, come on. It's like a water man. It's like a gill man he's falling in love with. He's masturbating in the tub. Like, whatever. Okay, I get it. Do I? So my wife, you know, late night gamer mom, just kind of like, we don't. What is this? So we didn't stop. So we stopped watching that. We saw Crimson Peak. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not a fan. I think the only thing I kind of liked of his was the Strain. Yeah, but even then, I'm not a fan. I'm not crazy about him. I don't know if I like him or Denis Villeneuve better as a director. I didn't like Blade Runner 2049 at all, man. Not at all. At the very beginning, I thought, oh, this is great. I kind of like this, right? The very, very beginning of the movie. And then it just kept going on and on. I'm like, okay, never mind. Because at the very beginning, you get those sweeping overhead shots of, like, you know, the artificial food and so forth and so on and so forth. And I thought, oh man. And I went by myself to go see it. I'm like, oh man, I should have gone with somebody. And what's really sad is, what was really good was that by the end of the movie, I didn't care. I was like, okay, I don't want to see this again. I can see this. I can see like it being advertised on like free like movie apps and stuff. And I'm like, okay, each their own, because that certainly wasn't for me. And I love the first Blade Runner. I know Ridley Scott's getting a lot of hate right now. I haven't seen Napoleon. From what I heard, I'm like, no, actually, from what I saw, I'm like, this is not going to be Napoleon. This is not the Napoleon I've heard about and I've read about so far. It's just not. I haven't heard anything about this dude. I mean, no. Let me rephrase that. There's nothing in the movie that I thought, wow, this is not like anything I read about Napoleon. I don't know what the hell this is. What the hell is good on here? Oh, I have to time this parade. Oh man. Yay! Oh. Was that used to be water down there? Jeez, alright, I'm in 98. I better be good about this. Jeez. I'll throw that. I do like Ridley Scott's the movies. I do like Blade Runner. I do like Alien. If he really was pissed off at James Cameron for making a successful Aliens movie, or a successful sequel to Aliens, of course. Why? It's so petty. That's not necessary. Come on, you don't have to. If that's the case, it wasn't necessary. And I do like aspects of Prometheus. I heard there's a lot left on the cutting room floor that probably would have been beneficial to the picture in the end, but and there's stuff I kind of like about oh geez Louise, there's stuff I kind of like about Alien Covenant as well. Not a thing that I wouldn't say it's my favorite by any means. I thought it was a big. Is it a big failure? Is the failure the word for it? Yeah, you know what? For the most part, it kind of sucked. And I mean, the cast was just lousy, except for maybe you know what it was? It was Alien for like the new generation. I'm like, and it was bad. You can tell they were going for a younger audience. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Don't you have an idea what you want to do? And he has Gladiator 2 coming out. I'm like, goodness gracious, I don't even know. Is this going to be like Grease 2? Or The Sting 2? Oh, my friend. My dear friend. Oh, not that you die like this. Goodbye. Huh? Oh my god. Oh jeez Louise. I am running out of health. Is this... Oh, thank gosh. Okay, good. I am craving KFC for some reason. I don't know why. I am not a fan of KFC, but I've been craving it, and I'm not paid to say that. I'm just saying I'm craving it. 59%. That's not bad, guys. 59.9%, 60% even now. Oh my god. Oh, you know what that was, guys? That was the flying fish. Skyfish. Tasty fish. Ah. Ah, skyfish, tasty fish. Guess we can't get them now because we don't have the chronomage soul. So we can't stop the skyfish, tasty fish. Yakuza's another series I want to stream. So So many ideas now, man. I'm one of those guys that has too many ideas. Quite frankly. Too many damn ideas. And I act on like maybe like one or two of them if I act on any of them at all. So, with that being said... Oh, I know where I am. Alright. I'm near, Oh. My son is coughing, I don't know why. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's just sleeping. It's cold down here, though. What the hell's going on with the heater? Alright. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think I will wrap it up tonight. Let me see. I'll try to find another boss of this thing. You guys remember I had to face off this thing a million times? I don't know what was worse, this thing or this thing or this thing or the ectoplasm. I had to face off. Oh my god, this stuff. No. I have a feeling let's go this way. Well, if I was Soma, that would have petrified me, but alas. Is there like the... Yep, there's the poison one. That was also fun to get, not really. Let's see... Yep. Look at the fossils in the background. I should have wasted those two. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I still want to play Resident Evils. I have to, Platinum Resident Evil. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Is this like a bullshit thing? Yeah, this is a bullshit thing. I still have to Platinum Resident Evil, the original remake. The one that was originally released on GameCube but later released on PlayStation. I'm really close to that one. I'm at 60-something% through. Where's this? Is the... Oh god, the arena. It's not music. It's gonna go down. Oh god, not now. See, that's why I'm getting tired. I can't deal with this. I think I'm running away like a fool, like a coward. Let's see. Let's go down here. What the hell? There's another safe spot in here. Oh my god, you know what that little guy reminded me of? Master Tunberry. Remember Master Tunberry from Final Fantasy? That's creepy. Oh my god. Wrong one. Wrong way. Master Tunberry. God, that would have been... That's awesome. This is creepy too. Nice touches. They create mood, atmosphere, the right level of creepiness. Yeah, there's a save spot up there. Go this way. How come I remember these when I was... Oh! Because this is Legion, right? Right. I already defeated Legion before. Alright, so what I gotta do is save over here. Alright guys, what I'll do is I'll try to defeat Legion tonight. And then, if we're all good in the hood, I'll come back, I don't know when I'll come back. I gotta see when I'm available. Alright. This is the Legion. This isn't as creepy as shit. Look at this. It's a shell of bodies. When I was doing the Souls run, yeah, that did not go well. When I was doing the Souls run, you have to defeat Legion a certain way in order to get a soul. And I was paranoid. I was reading up about it. I'm like, oh man, I didn't do this. It's gonna suck. I have to play through the game again. It was kind of like a real, it was kind of like a real bummer. I thought I didn't, but the thing is, I realized later that I did it correctly. Like I did the show. When it's nice to actually be methodical about things. Sometimes. Serious. It's not like the other guys. This is such a cool idea. Where is that asshole? Oh, he's coming back up. Alright. This is a boss fight. It's not like the other ones. Oh god. Let's go back up. Sorry, yeah, I know. Teasing a little bit, but I kind of just not want to get hit. I just want to just, I want to get through my days. Guys, what the hell? There we go. Oh my god, this is tough? I don't even have any recovery items. I can't use anything to boost my the MP up. Because these guys drop something there, I drop shit. Let's see. I'm surprised if they did. Ah. Well, I should have stayed. I should stop and recoup a little bit. Will my MP go up again? No. Oh boy, all right. Please ignore. Oh jeez Louise. All right, that's horrifying. Just being patient. That's all. A lot of things in life have to be patient. Oh my god, there's laser beams coming out? Let's drop down this way. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Let's see. Yes. Oh my gosh. See, the thing of it is, if you're playing through this game and you want the souls in the souls run, you have to defeat the other shell first. Let's rewind that. You can't go about attacking the, Isn't that crazy? Look at that, it's just a cage. It's nuts. Who designs things like this? This is crazy, man. It's almost like its own psychopathic, dark malevolence in a golden cage or a bronze cage or something. Oh, jeez Louise, let's see. How much of this inspires you to actually read the Bible or study philosophy or... Got him. Oh wait. Look at this, there's a homunculus inside. Isn't that crazy? That's a homunculus, I'm certain of it. That's a fucking homunculus. Jeez. Alright. Let's save and call it a night, guys. I'll deal with this nonsense right now. Gosh, you know, that's incredible. That's incredible. So many thoughts right now. Was that a thing that was piloting the Legion? I don't know. I just thought what struck me was that it seemed like it was soulless, like it was like it was an empty vessel. Isn't that a deeper metaphor for maybe politics or religion in our world? Phases. Oh, well, my friends, it is time to call it a night. Here, kneeling at the statue of what looks like a Virgin Mary. I'm not sure. Not that I'm particularly religious. I felt this is a good way to end it. For those who are patient, thank you for waiting. Again, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. I'm trying to keep things rather regular, but hey, this is the late night gamer dad, so it's probably going to be late at night as usual. Probably around 11, 12-ish East Coast time. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. This has been great. We'll continue with the Julius stream. We have map. Alright, look at this. We made a lot of progress tonight. 65.4%. Remember, we're going after the bosses. Apparently the thing is, if you go after the bosses, the stronger you get. And the more you'll be able to face off against, I guess, the final boss. Whoever that'll be. I don't know if it's gonna be Soma. Maybe one of the other people. That being said, we have this to finish. This is the last trophy for Aria of Souls of Sorrow. Oh my God, Aria of Sorrow. And then we have to go back. We have to circle back now to the Circle of the Moon. We have to watch the ending in Magician mode. That's the last trophy for this thing. And then we call it a day. We can call it a night. We'll be done. That'll be my first platinum trophy. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I think it's exciting. You know, you work towards something, and hopefully you get to see the reward of it. And on top of that, I'm learning how to stream. I'm learning with you guys, and it'll be a fun time overall. So I hope you're able to enjoy the stream a little bit with me. Sorry for the 20-minute delay in the beginning, but you know, duty calls. I'm not going to apologize for feeding my son. There's a million things for you guys to watch. It's 20 minutes when he came back, so thank you. Hopefully you had a little bit of rest, a little bit of insight, a little bit of joy and patience watching these streams. So, at the foot of this statue that's oddly resembling the Virgin Mary, from my family to yours, have a good night.